friends, I hope you're all having a magical day. Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, my name is Ryan. I'm a flight attendant for a major UK airline, currently on vacation. Today we were meant to head on over to Volcano Bay, however, the weather not looking great at the minute. So instead we're going to head on over to the premium outlets instead, do a little bit of retail therapy, and hopefully later on this afternoon, if the weather improves, we'll head on to Volcano Bay then. Just arrived here at the premium outlets. We've come to the north one, to the top of I Drive. We prefer these ones. We find the shops are a little bit better stocked and they're better sizes as opposed to the other outlets down at the bottom near Vineland. Personal opinion, it only took 10 minutes to drive from Sapphire Falls, and not too bad. There's free parking. Damage in Under Armour. I'm going to head on over to the Disney Character Warehouse next to see what bargains I can get in there. Going to go off anytime soon, so we're just come to Disney Springs in the meantime. So we're going to do a little bit of retail therapy here, some Disney shopping, and then get a Blaze pizza. I do love a Blaze pizza. Yeah, the weather's still not great. You can tell it's a wet day in Florida when the brolly has to come out, but I don't fancy getting wet today, so umbrella it is. Blaze pizza was absolutely amazing. 5 out of 5 for that. I've done a lot of damage in World of Disney today. Probably a little bit too much damage. I don't think my bank account's going to be too happy with me, but I don't care. Because I'm only on vacation every so often, so I may as well treat myself. That's what I say, treat yourself. Life is short. We're going to pop on over to Lululemon because my mother wants to have a look in there, and then we're probably going to head back to the resort. So we're going to head on back to the resort now, because tonight we have a lovely little reservation at Ohana, so we need to go back and like get showered and changed and ready for that. We'll go straight from here, but I need a shower, because I'm feeling a little bit grubby. Yeah, I've spent a little bit too much money today, but it's fine. As I said earlier, my bank account will be happy with me. But I'm happy, which is the main thing. Disney shops at the minute, the World Disney store, has some really nice merchandise at the minute. Altogether, in the World Disney store, we spent around $400. With my annual pass discount, we got like $100 off. So 20% off is amazing. So, yeah, saved a lot of money today with my annual passes. So, annual passes are definitely worth it. They pay for themselves eventually. So, hello, it's been about 2 hours since I got back to the resort and I've had a shower, I've got changed into some lovely fresh clothing. We are heading to Ohana for dinner tonight. Ohana is at the Polynesian resort and it's one of my favourite restaurants. Quite expensive, but worth every penny. Our reservation's for 8:15 tonight, but we're going down early because hopefully we can catch the flowers Happy Ever After at Magic Kingdom, and they start at 8 p.m, so hopefully we can catch them, just sit and chill, watch them, and then have our lovely dinner at Ohana. There's one restaurant in the entire Walt Disney property that I recommend you try get a reservation for. It's Ohana's. Especially for dinner, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited. I've been saving myself all day for this. I cannot wait. Have arrived here at the Polynesian resort. We're gonna head on over to Ohana, but first we're here a little bit early. We're about half an hour early before we can check in for our reservation. We're just have a little nosy about. I'm very lucky to stay here. A few years ago, I would quite like to stay again, but it's very expensive here. My bank account just would not be very happy with me, but I absolutely love it here. It's an absolutely gorgeous resort. But yes, I'm very excited for Ohana's. So we're going to have a little nosy bite, a little chill, check into Ohana's, and then feed ourselves. Who's always there to make it the love she come out of Ohana. Yeah, I'm absolutely stuffed, but 5 out of 5. 5 million out of 5 as always. If you can, try to get a reservation for dinner. It's absolutely glorious spot. So much food. And we're gonna roll ourselves back to the resort back at Universal now, but hello friends, so we are back at Sapphire Falls Resort. I just filled up my refillable mug quickly before I go to bed. Yeah, I just wanted to have a quick little debrief about today quickly before I go to bed. I need to go to bed because we're up quite early for tomorrow. But today we were meant to go to Volcano Bay, but unfortunately the weather just was not on our side. It was actually quite chilly, and obviously the rain was going on for the large part of the morning. So as I said, we were meant to go to Volcano Bay, but when we saw the rain, we were like, nah, that's not happening. I said it's quite chilly today as well, like it wasn't warm. Even if there had been sunshine, it probably still would have been quite cold, maybe a little bit too cold to go to a water park. So instead, we just did some retail therapy at the outlet. I love wee bit retail therapy. I love spending my money, and I also love spending money that I don't have, especially in Orlando, Florida. We got some really good bargains, from really good stuff. And yeah, going to Ohana's again, absolutely fabulous. 5 million out of 5. Can't fault it. The service was incredible. The food was incredible. If you can get a reservation for Ohana, it doesn't matter what time it is at, please do it. If you've never been before, go. Yes, it may be expensive, but it's worth every single penny. I think tonight, the total bill with my annual pass discount came to $186, and then we added on $60 tip. Amazing. So, I mean, $226 for probably the best meal I've ever had at Walt Disney World. Mwah. I'm quite happy to pay it. I mean, obviously I know a lot of people might not agree with that, which is fine, but I'm happy to pay that money for Ohana because I personally believe it's absolutely worth it. One of the things that I love about the Polynesian is just such a chilled resort. Like, you can go have a drink, then check in for your meal, then have your meal, and just roll on home because you're absolutely stuffed. I know today's video has probably been quite boring. In the grand scheme of things, it probably has been quite boring, and that is largely due to the part of it being more of a kind of chill day. But what I will say is, if you have never been to Orlando, Florida, especially if you're coming from the UK and you are going on vacation, make sure you take those chill days. We get so wrapped up in park days where we feel like we have to go and do everything and see everything and ride everything, that we forget to look after ourselves and our bodies. And ultimately, without our bodies, we can't enjoy it. And without our mental state intact either, we can't enjoy it. And the thing is, people will push themselves to breaking point, to where their bodies can't keep up, or where they are grumpy and shouting at people and just not enjoying the experience. So always have those chill days to kind of recover, which is what we did today. Obviously, it would have been nice to be at the water park, but I consider a water park part of a chill day anyway. But it is what it is. Again, make sure you, back to the point I'm saying, make sure you do take those chill days for yourself, because you'll feel much better for it. And here's the thing, it might mean that you might have to miss something out, but Orlando, Florida ain't going anywhere, and I'm pretty sure you'll probably be back if you're anything like myself. Like, I can't keep away. So please, massive top tip from myself: take the chill days when you can. Plan them in there. Doesn't have to be like after every single park day, but just make sure you have some chill days built into your vacations, because it will elevate your vacation experience. Take it from myself, as somebody who struggles to keep up these days with my old age. You'll appreciate it. Future you will appreciate the rest days. So please plan them in there, because you'll feel much better for it, and also you'll actually enjoy your vacation instead of feeling like you're on the go all the time. It's a little top tip from Ryan. So yeah, it might have been boring today, but we had a nice little chill day. Tomorrow we are going to be heading back to Universal Islands of Adventure. We are getting up early, as I said, as we are going to be hitting the early entry again. Because it worked so well the other day that we thought we'd do it again. However, in the next video and my next vlog, I will have a special guest with me. Spoiler alert, it is someone who has appeared on one of my Flight Attendant vlogs, so that's a little clue that you're going to get, and that's all I'm giving away. If you do want to find out who is going to be joining us on our lovely little park adventure next week, make sure you hit that little subscribe button down below. Come join the family. You'll be the first to know whenever I upload a brand new video in this vlog series, and you'll also just be the first to know whenever I upload a brand new video altogether, which there's no bad side to this. There's no negatives to these. Hit that subscribe button, you know you want to. And also, if you wouldn't mind, please give your girl a big old thumbs up. It lets me know that you're enjoying my videos and my content, and it really helps, again, support the channel and keeps me going and lets me know that I'm doing a good job for y'all. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you because I need to head on up to bed because, yo, I'm shattered and I need to get up early tomorrow. Like, it's currently 10 to 12 in the evening, and I think I probably need to be up at like 5:45 in the morning. Oh dear. So, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you. Thank you all so much for watching. You're all absolutely amazing, and I appreciate you so much. I hope you all have a magical day wherever you may be, and I'll see you next time. Bye!